Trying to get them.
She trying to say, I'm getting ready for this 1-on-1. You know, you could hit, you could dab him up for me. That's the enemy.
No.
That's the enemy.
Yeah.
Bitch, you ain't no enemy to me. I don't fear you. I don't look at you like no equal. But you my little bro. I'm finna just put my ass on you. Dribble down 3 times and put my knee up and fade.
That's what another dude said.
And went on YouTube. Nah. This nigga's a bum.
Damn, you say he a bum?
Yes.
I'll never forget, bro. It'd be the littlest fucking people on D Mills. They be taking it.
Why at the end of every episode y'all be going crazy about D Mills on the basketball?
Because
Every episode.
Because he talks so much, bro.
But you know what? He hasn't talked recently. I think he learned his lesson.
On Twitter like a week ago.
But again, he was memeing on Twitter.
But no, we told him he can't say nothing.
And we did tell him that.
He's so fucking weak.
D-Mills, you gotta get in the gym so they can stop saying
pissing me off, bro. Just like, man, it's so frustrating watching Kristaps play soft. Nigga, you do the same fucking shit.
I ain't paid $20+ million to hoop.
Who gives a fuck?
Me.
That man D Mills funny because look.
What?
He don't got no confidence in himself.
I told you that when he first got in shape. I told you nothing about his game changed because he still lacks confidence.
He said he gonna go against KB, who he probably got at least 130 pounds on, and said KB finna score 6 points on him.
How many pounds do you weigh, roughly?
250.
315.
315.
315.
I am 130 pounds, Derek, and I'm getting up there. So mathematically,
yeah, I gained a little bit of weight.
But he gave KB some of the slight because he is bigger. Weight don't mean you finna blow a nigga out.
KB gonna have to hit all 6. I'm not letting KB get no fucking layup on me.
You're faster than him, or you swifter on your feet than he is. Well, that's not really true.
Even say that.
You move laterally better than him. I'm gonna blow past him a few times.
I don't know. Derek move a little better than Mike.
But you know, if you look at like the footage of like us doing the combine, I blew past Derek like 3 times in that.
No, for sure. But I think you can blow past him.
Oh, it's also true.
Like our 5th game or whatever, 5th or 6th game.
Winning 4 games in a row is
I
impressive.
believed in him so much.
We had a God squad because I was out there.
That I don't believe in him no more because I believed in him so much.
I know.
After a while, it's just
that's how it works.
That's why he asked him about Porzingis.
That's that Kristaps shit.
He said,
bro.
when do your expectations change? My expectations are changed on him. When a nigga looks you in your eye and he tells you he don't want you to give him the ball, and he has nothing but mismatches. When we go into the gym,
you better start doing them dribble handoffs.
I damn near want
to
go to the gym with y'all and just be on my own team. Maybe one of y'all on my team, but going to the gym as us 5, them days is kind of done.
Yep,
unless
I agree.
we playing RDC or HOH.
How often do you go against people that are bigger than you? Very rare, right?
And when you do,
they be dogging it.
Like we was at the gym, that big black dude who I had to guard because you couldn't guard him. He took you in a post. He took your ass to the perimeter. That nigga looks like Zach Randolph for real.
So my question to y'all too, because I think Through the Wire Clips put together a video that was like D Mills basketball eviscerated because y'all spent 15 minutes talking about it. If we have our next hoop session and Derek is great, do all of the stuff y'all seeing right now go away?
No,
it don't go away, but I'll take a lot less. I'll be a lot less light with my bashing. But because it's been so much, KB, like think about the last time Derek played high-level basketball in your mind, and think about all the times we played.
That was the first thing that came to mind.
Bro, that's when we first
signed. That was 2018-19.
We was at the gym.
But then again, we also went a year and a half without being able to do anything.
But before that year and a half even came, he stopped hooping with us. He stopped hooping with us to go out and be eating at Tony's and all that shit, and that really fucked him up because he really got out of shape. And I think when he got back into shape, the best shape he'd been in for a while, the expectations of his own court went up. And it was disappointing because it's like, oh, that's true. Just because you're working out and you lifting weights and lost body fat, that don't mean you're going to be
it's the expectation
better basketball player necessarily. You know, so
we had went to the gym last time and Pee Wee had the ball and it was fucking Air Monarchs guarding him. And Air Monarchs is like a 6-year-old dude who be up there hooping.
He hooped though.
He hooped.
Who had the ball?
You did. And like I was just joking around, but you know I fucking know Pika Hoops. So I'm like, bro, I know he don't got Air Monarchs on his ass. But just like for that game for reference, if he struggled against that motherfucker and then one time, like out of 10 games, he had a good game, I'm not gonna be like, oh, this. No, Pete's supposed to be killing fucking Air Monarchs.
So okay, let's
He
say
got new shoes. Too,
let's say
though.
we
He do.
they not Air Monarchs no more, or he got new Air Monarchs.
He got like some.
Because old people do that shit. They throw the
like, he
whole
probably
ones
went
into
to,
the same one.
Sports Authority and got some like Nike.
I don't think it's Sports Authority.
Sports Authority ran out of business.
Dicks.
Bankrupt.
Is right
It's all the
across.
same shit, man.
Right across, and he just got some Nikes and threw them.
I got
mean,
an
they're better
account
than
at
the Air
Dick's.
Monarchs, honestly.
I get all my shit from Dicks. Love going to Dicks.
Yep.
You
So-
so immature.
So let's say Derek has 3 straight sessions where he ain't got to be dominating,
this is the
it's
thing, though.
but I'm trying to figure out when the fuck y'all gonna stop messing with bro.
When we can expect it on a
What
consistent
you
level.
mean, y'all? You disagree with the shit we say?
I don't add to it. I just let y'all do y'all.
So
thing.
you ain't never added to it through the wire clips,
But y'all went 15 minutes last episode.
bro. Derek deserve an hour
Derek,
podcast.
Derek, answer the question.
What?
When they be doing this talking basketball when we hoop it, do I be piling on you as well?
No.
I don't.
So KB ain't never piled on. We got through the wire. We don't even have to ask each other. Through the wire clips, let us know, people at home. Y'all ain't never heard. Yeah,
I'm not saying never.
Me and Mike are worse for sure. Because you can't say shit. What can
That's
really
what
say?
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
There's nothing I can't say to him. I don't feel not bad. So yeah, if we in here with a nigga who can draw and I'm the worst drawer, I'm not finna be saying shit because what can I say? That's how you take it. But you know we ain't lying up here.
Yeah, but like all 4 of us have our own things that we might not be good at or
Right.
worse than expectations.
Basketball is the one with it ain't no disability for him. He played before
No, for sure.
and he talks.
Defense, how do you feel?
I fell off. That's all.
Oh, you just fell off.
Young boy better.
See, and this is my thing with Derek. We get to these moments, and you doing this whole feel bad for him, and now I fell off.
No,
if you
I've
fell
always
off,
said I fell off.
okay.
I talk
You
shit.
fell off.
I talk shit just to talk shit. But like
you
for the
fell
most
off,
part,
but you was telling like you would bust his ass. You was telling him the score you was gonna do it in. Then when you lost, you made 1,000 excuses. But now it's I fell off.
Derek, what should people's expectations should be with you on the court? So now this is the new thing that we're setting for Derek. So if he don't live up to this, then that's when it can be said.
it's a role player. Just hit it, just
No,
shoot
that's too
threes
vague.
and
Can you give us an NBA player that you can see like, oh, I could run that role?
And be honest, because
Mike Muscala.
because you just I
Oh,
don't want
see, now you just
you
aiming way
stretch
too
now?
I
low.
don't want to play with him. I
You
don't want
aiming
to.
way
That
too
makes me
low.
not even want. That's why I said I'd rather go to the gym, be on my own
He
team.
just said he 315.
He can knock a 3
and
down,
don't-
but for him to just stationary be behind the 3-point line, I don't want to play with him. Nobody's gonna want to play with you at the gym. You walk in the gym, you 315, and all you doing is behind the 3-point line. No, I'm telling you, it's gonna be hard for you to find a team, bro. It's gonna be hard. For you. So what did KB say with Bazemore and them? Self-awareness. When does self-awareness and self-accountability come into factor? You can shoot. You can knock down shots. I ain't taking that away from you. But to just sit your ass behind the line when you this fucking big and we in the gym with niggas his size, unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable, bro. It's unacceptable.
Bro, that boy had Kyle on him. Kyle might be
Chris-
smaller
they-
than
they-
he might be smaller than him.
Yes. That's the nigga Mike was calling Chris Paul. Mike is the worst nigga to give comparisons in the gym.
Oh, I had some updates too. I wanted to be like, you remember that nigga I called Sabonis? I wanted to get
yeah.
a different one.
Yeah, that was so disappointing. we was ready to
Yeah,
see
he
him.
wasn't on. You talking about the redhead
Yes,
dude?
yes.
Wasn't on shit.
Man,
Sabonis.
Oh my god.
But
Sabonis.
listen, though,
And that's
I've seen that motherfucker turn the ball over more than anybody else
the
in the
same
gym.
way I get on his ass for the hooping, this the same way I get on your ass with the
I
You
think
comparison.
got,
because, look,
hey, Export just got the best hoopers. They got
Yes.
Chris Paul. They got Sabonis. Zach Randolph was just chilling up there. And who are you then?
he said he
I'm
was
Jordan.
Kobe. He said he was Kobe or Jordan.
Yeah, Export just got the
Except
shit.
when we come. Then that motherfucker just fucking I don't know.
Jordan Farmar. Nigga.
Right.
Didn't I game you though?
You did.
You see, it be easy.
See, we all saying something. He went right to D Mills. He went right to D. Hell no. Hell no.
See, you're right though. We shouldn't even expect shit. The man just said, "Give me a player comp," and he said, "Mike."
I was like,
Muscala.
maybe Lamarcus All.
That's what you think of yourself, bro.
He can space
as
the floor.
As a
You-
guy who just sit behind a
Mike, who is your comp?
I think I could do more, but I don't know.
I'd like to say like Buddy Hield,
That's a great one.
Okay. Some people go for cardio.
like D Mills.
See? I knew he was gonna say that. That's why I set it up. That's literally why I set it up.
If I was him and he was talking shit about beating me one-on-one, dogging me, I would be saying.
Yeah, no, that's just homie banter.
Yeah,
I want you to fight back though, D Mills.
He
I ain't got nothing to say.
He can't say
It's hard. It's hard. I know it's hard.
But listen though, this is the one thing that I learned. I learned it from a movie. That you always learn to fight another day. That's the beauty.
What
of it.
movie is that?
Friday.
Yes, sir. There you
So
go.
it's not like you can't ever play me one-on-one again. You know that, right?
Of course. We've played a lot of one-on-ones. We've played basketball since 8th grade.
That's
And you've beat him more times than not. Be honest.
Who's won
Probably.
majority of them?
I would say I
he
probably
has
won.
beat me.
Yeah.
He should be beating me.
Oh, now he just should be beating you. You can't. I don't like the way that is, bro.
I'm rephrase.
Okay.
Early on in my days, he should have been beating me.
No, there ain't no should.
When I was in
there
high
ain't
school,
no
I
should.
sucked in
There ain't
high
no
school.
there ain't
I
no
literally
should.
sucked in high
There ain't-
school.
there ain't
Like if
no
me and
should.
Derek play against each other, and he beat me. I mean, technically, sure, he should beat me, but I'm not about to say, well, he won because he should. I'm not about to do that. He
in
beat
No,
eighth
me.
grade,
No, Mike.
was you supposed to be beating
No,
me in
Mike,
basketball?
come on, bro. That's
Even in
In
high
ninth
school.
grade,
Even
was
in high school.
he was supposed to be beating me. It just is what it is.
So the last time y'all played, he was supposed to be beating you too because he's taller.
He is
he's
supposed
like-
to beat me.
So
That's
he's just supposed to be the
crazy,
best,
bro.
best
That's
motherfucker of
crazy,
all
bro.
time.
That's crazy.
Who is he?
Bro.
Who is he not supposed to be beating at that?
That is
rate?
so crazy, bro.
When we're comparing him to me, he
I
should
ain't
be able
never
to beat
went
me
on
a
based on
one-on-one-
what? Based on what?
One-on-one. First of all, he's fucking 115 pounds on me.
What does that
Second of-
mean?
Bro, you didn't see how I
Shaq
beat
is
him?
200 pounds on Iverson. Iverson has quickness over him. That don't mean shit. You steady talking about fucking weight, bro. That is so dumb.
That do
And
mean
makes me
shit.
lose
That
respect.
man- bro, that
make me
man
lose-
spent half the fucking thing
that
walking.
Make me, what?
He spent half the game fucking walking.
When a nigga weighs more than you, that means you're quicker than him.
Matt Olson just got an extension.
I'm
too.
not quicker than him. Am I quicker than D Mills? We fucking did a test. I'm not quicker than him. I'm not stronger
That's
than
fucked
him.
up for you.
Am I stronger than him? Am I quicker than him? Am I anything? He has physicals over me and size over me.
But I'm saying though, when there's somebody that has a weight advantage over you,
Right.
there's an advantage that you're supposed to. Whenever a nigga has an advantage, it's also a disadvantage.
My advantage over that game was I just played harder than him.
But that's just weak to me. That I've never went on a court with a nigga who wasn't a professional and said, "Oh, he's supposed to be beating me." What the fuck?
Yeah, D Mills. When we play against each other, if you win, I'm definitely not saying you won because you're supposed to.
be
You beat me. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck sense does that make? As a nigga who come on.
I see where you're coming
I'm thinking
from.
logically he's supposed to beat me.
But I see where you're coming from. But I just feel like
I'm not even know if he would
you
have beat
beat
me,
him,
I'm
but-
gonna be like, oh yeah, he's supposed to be. No,
But I
he
just
beat
think
me in the fucking
people
one-on-one.
use that as an excuse
Yes,
for when
bro.
shit don't go
That's
their way.
weak
I'm
as
not saying
fuck.
you're doing it because you beat
That's
him.
weak.
But I'm just saying that's people do that
That
all
is
the
so
time.
weak.
That's
Imagine,
my fucking expectation.
imagine
for
Jimmy
him.
Butler went to that press conference and said, "I ain't mad that we lost this finals. The Lakers were supposed to beat us." The fuck out of here, man. Cut it the fuck out. Cut it the fuck out.
That's a good way to look at it. They had the most talent, but that don't mean that. You know what I'm saying?
Cut it
It's
out,
just not,
man.
I don't think that's how you should live life
I
at
think
all.
as a competitor, you should never say like, "Oh, I was supposed to lose."
And we talking about against each other. Ain't none of us no motherfucking professional. Yeah, with some of us is better than others, bigger, whatever. But it's like, what? Why are you even playing then?
What?
Why are you playing? If you're playing and you thinking this nigga's
Bro,
going to beat you,
it could be a fucking matchup and somebody has an advantage or somebody you think somebody else is gonna win. They did a fucking poll and who was the one that was supposed to win the game?
So my
who
question,
was supposed to win the game at the poll?
So my question to you.
D-Mills.
That's
so
their
my
opinion and
question
what they
to
thought.
you.
You're the
That's
nigga
my
in the
opinion.
game.
Bro.
You go into games thinking niggas is gonna beat you. And
So
they
my
supposed to beat
question
you?
to you: if you played against D Mills and he won, were you gonna be like, well, yeah, he should have?
Damn near is what he's saying. That's what he's saying. He's
No,
supposed
but
to beat
it wouldn't
me.
have been a fucking surprise. I think it's more surprising that I beat him than it is that he lost
To
to
who?
me.
The fans? Who give a fuck? They
No,
don't
the
know
man
us.
just fucking spent the whole gym, the whole week, summer or whatever, in the fucking
And we
in the
knew
weight
that
room.
didn't
And I was in my
matter.
fucking room eating chips and
Playing
and
Madden.
restaurant playing.
Clearly
I say eating restaurant, eating fast food and all
Clearly
that. And
that
I
didn't
came.
matter because you went out there and played. If that was that much of a thing, you wouldn't have played him. If you thought he had that much of an advantage, I don't think y'all would have played. We wouldn't even ask y'all to play.
I'm saying I'm scared of the damn man, but
That's what it sound like. Shit,
on
he's
paper
supposed to
and
beat
how
you.
it should look, he should have had the advantage. It's just how it is. I'm not saying that's the only reason he won. If he won, then it's just like, oh, that's an excuse. It's just I'm saying
That's
that like
just weak.
on
As a
paper,
nigga who
his ass should have
competed-
been the one.
A nigga who competed my entire life, I would never say no shit like that. If it ain't no nigga that's a professional who do this shit every day of their life, I am fuck up out of here. I ain't going to no gym. They were supposed to beat me. Even if it is a professional. If I'm playing against you, I'm playing to win. I'm giving myself a chance to. It's something in my mind that I'm creating a scenario where I'm gonna win and envision myself winning. I've never in my life competed in anything, and even at Pushak, I came in that motherfucker and I told them, me and Dana came in this bitch to win.
He did say that.
Fuck up out of here.
Hey, they didn't win.
Because that shit weak. That shit just make your win sound better. He was supposed to beat me. The fuck you need it? Like, what the fuck?
Because that it just takes away the accountability. You know what I'm saying? So like if he did beat you, you're like, oh, this don't mean shit because he was supposed to win.
No.
But no, I'm just saying. I'm not saying that's how
Yeah,
you.
call
that's
your-
how other people. That's
but you
how.
call
That's not
yourself
how
a
I was
hooper?
looking at that.
You call yourself a hooper though?
Yeah, I'm a fucking hooper. You see me bust that nigga ass? I thought I said I was just playing video games and eating fast food for several months.
That speaks on how bad he is. That don't make you know.
No, and like I said, he spent. I told you, I'm not gonna let him outwork me. He spent half the game walking around talking about, yeah, he gonna miss that next
But
shot.
that's the nigga that's supposed to beat you though.
I didn't know I thought he was doing something in that gym. I thought he was doing something. He just be out here running around tricking y'all.
Damn, his stock just went down. Angel Wade's not giving him his contract now. The perception of D Mills has changed. Damn.
D Mills, you got it though.
So how do we judge KB and D Mills game? Because so everybody he play, he's supposed to beat because he got weight.
I would
on
say
that.
he's supposed to be me and KB.
He's supposed to beat me too.
It should be a good match.
He got
between
weight
y'all.
on me. You saying that's what you kept saying.
But
He
you got
weight.
that. You got some length on him though.
But he got weight on me. KB got quickness on him.
You got skill.
You
on
the
him.
only nigga that don't have nothing on him. Basically, when you was to make your argument, because I said you supposed to be quicker than him. You say I'm not quicker.
I'm not
than him.
quicker than him.
He got more weight on you. He's
He
taller
do.
than you.
He's stronger than me.
So
He taller
KB
than me.
is quicker. I got length. You the only nigga that ain't got shit positive going for you.
Your ass is not an athlete at all.
But
I be making it work.
But let us
Shit, I
tell
make
it.
it work.
But then he say all that. But then try to tell me he's a hooper.
I be making it work.
You make the
shit.
weirdest argument. You argue against it, and then you argue for it. I'm not quick. I have no advantages on nobody, but I am a hooper.
That's because
That's because you're not a hooper, Mike.
Nah.
You play basketball, but you're not a hooper. That's just like being a playmaker and a passer. Making a pass does not make you a playmaker. I'm just being honest, man.
I don't know. I just be getting it done. I don't know.
You're a good basketball player, though.
Hell yeah, I'm a damn good basketball player.
I wouldn't say damn, but you're a good basketball player.
Yeah, I say damn good.
I haven't seen you walk in no gym and anybody fear you.
Hell yeah.
I haven't seen it.
You don't be walking the gym.
I haven't seen it. I haven't been in no community. We grew up in the same community for over a decade. I wasn't hearing your name in any basketball sense.
Oh yeah.
Niggas don't turn into hoopers at 21. They turn into alcoholics. Is they finally can get a drink. I've never met a nigga who became a hooper after high school. Besides you and Danaeus. You and Danaeus are the only two niggas who became hoopers.
The kids at the way.
Huh?
I said Danaeus used to beat up at the kids at the
He
way.
was 7 years older than everybody.
You and Danaeus.
You still gotta hit the shots though.
When Joel Embiid start pooping?
It wasn't at no high school.
It was not after high school.
I just seen that video. His ass fucking. He was on
With
transition.
Brickley.
He airballed or some shit.
Oh, I thought you.
No, he had like a dunk.
Yeah, I saw that.
It
too.
was like he had a dunk or something, and he just like missed the dunk wide open or some shit.
8 year, 168 million
for Olsen.
for Olsen.
That's good.
He's from Atlanta. I didn't know that.
I
Hometown
didn't
kid.
know that either.
Hometown kid.
I thought Terrence he's from Beloit.
He might have went to Beloit.
You know, he said he didn't.
Oh, Mm. That's what Matt Passon just tweeted for the hometown kid. And it says Atlanta, Georgia, born and raised. He went to Parkview High School in Atlanta, Georgia.
That's funny, man. You and Danaeus, y'all nigga.
All right, man. That damn near 2 hour episode.
My
Crazy.
nigga say, hey, I know high school and middle school is where I should be hooping to get a scholarship, go college, maybe go pro. But we gonna wait till we 21. Y'all might can make the big three though.
I didn't even start hooping until I was a freshman.